you have Mars in the 11th house, this is for you. Mars representing action, stamina, physical movement and attraction, aggression, and assertiveness. Alright, if you have Mars here in the 11th house, this brings a lot of fire to your friendships, your dreams, and your goals. Mars in the 11th house may be competitive with their friends, but very active. And Mars in the 11th house can be the leader in their friend groups at times. They can come off quite strong-willed, and there may be arguments and debates amongst their friend groups. With Mars here being in the 11th house, this brings a lot of fiery energy, and sometimes too competition as well. So a lot of debates and arguments here. Sometimes the Mars in the 11th house friends are competing with them, and they don't even realize it. And so their friends are constantly trying to like one-up them behind the scenes, even when they're not paying attention to that at all. And Mars in the 11th house, they can do really well in sports teams, and they might have a lot of active masculine friends. Mars in the 11th house can come off pretty blunt with their friends, and they're not really afraid to speak their mind. This placement can do really well in group settings as well. And sometimes their friend groups can be kind of antagonizing towards them, but the Mars in the 11th house may not really mind, or they might not even notice this at times. Sometimes it actually makes it more fun for the Mars in the 11th house to have some playful competition amongst their friends. They get more excited and more motivated to like accomplish their goals and their dreams. When it comes to their dreams and goals, they will also have a lot of energy to work towards what they believe and what they desire. Their friends can potentially help them achieve their dreams, and working in groups can be really beneficial for them. Mars in the 11th house may even be the type to start their own group and lead their way into new territory. They can have great organizing and planning abilities and bringing people together as well. They can be really great leaders as well, starting their own foundation, their own organization. They can do really well in this area. And Mars in the 11th house will be adventurous and courageous. They may be attracted to doing something daring for a living, adventurous. They can be down for impulsive trips with friends, and they can usually make friends fairly easily, even if they don't know someone. So even if they're thrown into like a crowd with a bunch of people, they might come out making a lot of friends. But also because Mars is here, and this can also bring some aggression and fiery energy, they could also end up making some enemies as well, without even realizing it. So just be careful there. Sometimes they could actually knock heads with people in groups and stuff as well, and create some random enemies from strangers. So you never know with this one. And Mars in the 11th house has a lot of potential to help a lot of people from all over the world. So they have a lot of ability to connect with a lot of different people. They're natural self-starters, so they will learn a lot from the people that they choose to be around. And with Mars being here in the 11th house, sometimes they can get a little impatient with their friends or just the public in general. So like, again, being in group settings, sometimes with Mars here, they can be a bit fiery and like come on, hurry up, you know, like if they're around a lot of people that might be slow, or they're not getting what they need right away, they might be impulsive, like, oh, I want this now, like hurry up, and they just like have to wait in a long line or something. They may not actually enjoy that at all, and they might be the ones like fighting in the line with people, you know, sometimes. And Mars in the 11th house can also be challenged by their friends, sometimes to the point of aggravation, which can lead them to switch up their friend groups pretty quickly and impulsively. So they're not really afraid to just leave the group or their friends, because especially if you're causing them stress or upsetting them or pissing them off, like Mars in the 11th house can be like, okay, bye then, you know, and you'll see them integrated into like a totally different group. And Mars here also carries that Aries energy, so they can be the type of friends that are just gonna be really straight up with you. No bullshit, gonna be really blunt. They might piss people off. They might be kind of childish sometimes, just depends. But they're also gonna be really active here too. So this is the type of friend you can go on a lot of outdoor outings and adventures, and impulsive things and spontaneous trips and hikes and stuff, maybe even working out together and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, show me some support. And don't forget, I'm open for personal readings. If you are interested, please hit me up at the link in my bio at my email. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in today. I shall see you soon again. Peace, friends.